Welcome to mikescottbaseball.com video instruction here. Today we're going to be talking about throws down to second by a catcher. Okay, we're going to be going through some of the basics about receiving the ball, getting into a good throwing position, and then we'll practice a few throws down to the second base position. So first things that we need to start talking about, okay, getting into a good athletic position before the pitch comes in. Now if there's a runner on first and we're throwing down to second, okay, you're going to see Daniel's going to stagger his feet just a little bit. Now you can see that his glove side foot and his glove side knee are a little bit more forward towards the pitcher than his backside. This is going to help his turn just a little bit sooner. He has a little bit more of an explosive position. You'll also notice that his rear end is a little bit higher off the ground than he is in just a normal field catcher's position when there's nobody on base. You have to be able to explode out of this position, so you have to be in a little bit more athletic position, ready to jump and fire. Okay, now let's start talking about a couple other things. When you're receiving a ball, okay, you don't want to jab out to catch the ball. So if he's in a receiving position, he doesn't want to jab out to catch it, okay? That's actually going to slow you down. Your transfer of the ball to your throwing hand is one of the main areas where you can really cut down time and get good times throwing down to second. So as the ball comes to him, he's going to very slowly try to bring his glove back to his throwing hand, okay? And also notice when he's doing this, he's starting to turn his upper body, okay? He's starting to get that ball close to his ear, which is where he wants to bring that ball. Now let's say that he did this. Let's say he let the ball come to him, but he didn't turn his upper body. So the ball comes to him, okay? Now he's wasting time. Now he has to turn his upper body and make the throw. You want to try to make this all one motion. So the ball's coming to him, he's giving with it and bringing it up to his ear, which is going to be his throwing spot. Now, let's quickly talk about the throwing hand, where it starts before the pitch is thrown in. So he takes his athletic position right here. You'll see that he's going to have his hand either behind the glove, okay? This makes it very quick to get the ball out of his glove into his throwing hand. You can start with the hand behind you. You can definitely start with your hand behind you. Just make sure that hand is going to start to come out when the pitch is coming in. Do not have an open hand. He's going to show an open hand on this one. Watch this. If he has an open hand like that and you get a foul tip, that's where you can start to get hurt fingers, broken thumbs, broken fingers. When that hand comes out, you want to come out with a clenched fist. Okay, not really tight, but definitely hiding the fingers so you can protect your hand better. And it goes behind the glove because that's where the ball is going to end up, in the glove, right behind the glove, so you can make your transfer. Now let's just quickly talk about the athletic move where you're going to make after you catch a ball. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Daniel the ball. He's going to keep it in his glove right now. Now, we're going to talk about when the ball goes in the glove and you start to take that turn, what the feet are going to do and where you're going to be in position to throw the ball. So the ball goes in the glove, he has it up by his ear, okay? Now he's going to hop to his feet right here. Boom, 1, 2. Notice his feet are on line with second base. He has his feet pointing towards second. He's not open, okay? His shoulders, his hips, everything is on line. This is very much like a pitcher when he starts from the stretch position. Okay, the hands are high. The ball, if he takes, he's going to keep the ball right where it is. He's going to drop his glove for a second, but he's going to keep the ball where it is. Just go ahead and take your glove down. You can see that ball is very close to his throwing position. Okay, so one more time. He's going to go back down to the catcher's position right here. Okay, he's going to pretend he's receiving a ball right there. Boom. Now, that ball's in the throwing position. You as a catcher need to learn to throw a ball from this spot right here. From your ear, okay, nice and explosive, nice and strong, driving through your target all the way to second base. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to practice a few. We're going to have Daniel throw a few down to second. We're going to show you a couple different angles so you can see how far forward he's moving during the throw, the rotation of his body as the throw comes in, and also the throwing position where he takes his hand, gets it up by his ear, making the throw. So let's take a look at a few here. Okay, those are some of the basics about throwing the ball down to second base. Just remember, as a catcher, have your feet staggered. Okay, have your glove side foot further ahead than the other. Okay, this will help you be a little bit more explosive. Okay, get your rear end off the ground a little bit more. In a basic catching position, you can be a little bit lower, but in this, you have to be able to explode a little bit more out of the catcher's stance. Remember, as you're receiving the ball, let the ball come to you. Try to catch it as much as you can on your throwing side. So if the ball is thrown a little bit on this side, you try to get over there and make sure you can still make the turn. Okay, try to take that glove out of the ball out of your glove up to your ear. Get into good throwing position. As you hop and stand, that ball is in a good throwing spot right there. And again, your whole body is on line, driving towards your target. Good, strong throw. Learn to throw a ball from your ear. Okay? All right, thank you very much for checking in, mikescottbaseball.com. Please check back. We'll have further videos. Thanks.